You make a mistake, you go over the next day, and eventually it looks like something, right? That's the whole process. That's called art. Yeah.
It's an Alaska-sized discovery.
I'm trying to make mud.
For Alaskan artist James Havens.
Resins and foam and epoxies and doing the actual sculpting, it's all brand new to me. The name of this ammonite is Peripozusia serapendicis.
He's well known for painting
right there
these prehistoric phenomena.
And this is how she was actually found in the quarry.
But sculpture?
And it'd float around like this.
He had to resurrect some of his extinct skills learned long ago in school.
The ability to create in 3-dimension as opposed to 2-dimension is quite liberating because you can walk around the object. And you know, in 2-dimension, you're trying to make the object look 3-dimensional.
Havens accepted this challenge last summer and started by documenting a small group's visit to a super secret site buried deep in the Talkeetna Mountains.
It was actually beautiful to get out in that country.
The team was led by a man named Druckenmiller.
All this rock was mud that accumulated at the bottom of a seafloor.
Paleontologist.
Somewhere between like 90 and 70 million years ago.
Now, you might remember this expedition.
I tried to capture him in this pose like he's, you know, zipping through the water.
It marked Alaska's first discovery of an elasmosaur fossil.
He looks cuddly, right? Just don't invite him to sushi. He's always that guy.
Druckenmiller tapped Havens to paint
They lost a lot of teeth.
And sculpt the beast, which is often compared to the mythical Loch Ness Monster.
Eventually, my goal is to build the entire creature.
But what wasn't well publicized at the time,
one little bone can have a lot of importance,
was this.
So that's an exciting little find.
The team found a single vertebra from the tail of a second marine reptile.
What's really cool is this is the first definitive record of a mosasaur in the state of Alaska.
Mosasaur, you see Jurassic World? That thing that jumps up and gets the shark? That's him.
It's the kind of thing we would expect to be here, but we really hadn't had any record before this.
These were some of the top predators of the ocean at the time.
The mosasaur joins elasmosaur on the largest canvas Havens has ever painted.
32 feet long by about 11 feet tall.
In fact, each species depicted here was found in the same area.
This is like the best of the Cretaceous. Okay, creating some mud.
And when the mural is combined with the sculptures,
and it's pretty much been a labor of love at this point.
It'll create one monstrous traveling exhibit.
It'd be great to get to different locations throughout the state, as well as out of state, you know, lower 48, tell the Talkeetna story.
It's a project of discovery for all involved.
Did you paint this?
I did, I painted the whole thing.
Intended to allow the rest of us to discover as well.
Humans have been on Earth for just a nanosecond of time. It's important to look back to see how it affects us in the future.